Today I'm going to build a secure latch, a child-proof latch, because our 3-year-old grandson is now tall enough to reach this latch to spring open the gate. So that means we can't let him out in the backyard alone. So to solve that, I'm going to build a wooden latch that'll go on here that it will child-proof it, so if this is open, this will keep it secure. And 2, I'll be able to open it from the outside so I can come in when it's latched as well. So let me show you what we're going to do. So here are my design thoughts. Since this 2x4 is here as a feature on this gate, what I thought I would do is put my latch through this one, and I put a 2-inch spacer here so it would fall over top of this to prevent it from opening. So the key is, how do we make this latch, instead of bolted here, we're going to make a dowel goes through here and through the fencing, come out the other side, and we'll put a knob on the other side so you can just turn it. So let me show you what we're working on. Okay, so I have my little bar I'm going to use. This is a little oak flooring strip. I'm going to just cut off the tongue on this part, 7 inches, and put a hole in here, one here. So let's get to going. Another 2-inch piece for the outside knob. Okay, so here's going to be my arm. I need to drill 3/8 inch hole so this doweling will go through there. I'm going to need to have a 2-inch spacer behind it to make sure it'll cover this part of the gate, little latch. Then there'll be a gate here, a gate panel, and then this will be the knob on the outside so you can turn it from the outside. And then I may even put a little lever on this side to move that as well. Okay, let's get to drilling. Now let's get started with the assembly. Since this is going to have to spin loosely, we'll make sure that's plenty large. I already see from the outside I'll have to make one adjustment to plan because we have a board that's right there on the outside. So I have the gate open, and this is going to go in here. This is going to be my knob on the outside. But I have an issue to where this square block is up against this. And so the only thing we'll do is we'll have to take this down to give it a little leeway. So I'll mark this on all 4 sides so I'll know how much I have to trim off. That won't even fit there. And that way we'll be able to get it trimmed. Okay, so I have my little piece affixed to the table with my little load here, and I've set my saw blade. So let's cut it. So here's my gate attachment that wants to be glued. So I thought about putting a block in here straight up to do this, but recognize it's all pretty far, a couple inches. Over here it's fine. I realized I could get away with a couple of dowels. That one over here just to rest at that spot, and then I put one on the other side over here so it'll rest at that spot. Okay, so let's get our holes drilled for our stops. That'll be a stop about right there. A little bit past where it'll be centered. Okay, so we're going to come in right there and drill that puppy. Perfect. And we'll come on the other side and drill this one. One there, one there. All we have to do now is glue it. Looks great. I have scored areas down here to give the glue a space to have home. So when I push it in here, it'll be able to attach nicely. So with that, let's glue this up. Okay, now we're going to do the last dry fit. This goes in here. And you can see I have shaved the corner of this, so I did a fit in there, and we put our knob on this other side. And so we'll use this to be able to turn it. Let me go inside. So it looks good. So this prevents it from hitting the corner over here. And so now we'll put a little glue on it. So I don't want to pull this out to put glue on it because I might get it inside the hole. So I'm going to just put glue in here and it should be good to go from there. So we're anticipating that we'll have some squeeze out on that, but that's all right. Let that dry, and we'll be able to keep our gate secure and keep our 3-year-old in the backyard. So if you liked our simple gate latch, give us a thumbs up. Come back and see us real soon.